Ottos Shrunken Head, talking with MC Too Tall. Too Tall, you're a regular face here in the vampire scene of New York City, especially at Otto's on Tuesday nights.
That I am.
Tell us a bit about yourself and your music, the music you create to create your own special exquisite vibe.
Well, I've been involved with music, since childhood. My father used to get me musical instruments and things like that. I used to listen to a lot of the music my brothers used to listen to. And then once rap started getting incorporated into radio, late 70s, early 80s, I started getting into that. I resigned to the fact that I couldn't sing, so I used to speak the words. So rap was like the open door for me to do that.
Tell us a little bit about your musical roots and your beginnings. Where did you start and what experiences do you have being an underground artist in New York City?
Being an underground artist is tough. It's very hard to shop your music. I've been trying to shop my music, since teenager, early 20s. I'd be bringing tapes to, record shops where the owner was like a producer and stuff like that, and it would get kicked right out the door because they were big on the whole audio quality thing without listening to to the content of what I was saying. But eventually, I came around. I got my stuff together. We're moving along now. I'm on my 4th album now, so things should be better.
Is industrial rap your own invention?
I say it is. I'm sure there's been people out there who've been unwittingly stumbling across it themselves, but I'm the one who's actually put a tag on it and said, yes, this is industrial rap, which is more or less a fusion of industrial and rap music, self-explanatory.
How did you come to realize it and build upon it?
Well, I've always had an attraction to the industrial music. All that EBM stuff, I was always into that. But I was a rapper, so I figure, how do I bring a piece of me into that realm? And the rap thing was always a part of me, for a very long time, so I figured take that and sort of bring that into the fold, incorporate what's been input into me from the industrial techno influences and stuff like that. I used to go and hang out with Frankie Bones on a regular basis at his store. He'd be in there running the store, making his money or whatever, and I would just be a record shop rat, just hanging there with him and talking about all kinds of techno music and stuff.
And where do you see it going from here?
I do see it going places from here, and I don't see it standing still in one spot. I mean, I'm starting to get a following on it. People are beginning to embrace me now. Members of the community. I mean, there's a DJ who works out of Vampire Freaks, Annabelle Evil. I mean, she loves my stuff. She eats that stuff right up. You got a member of the Court of Lazarus. Desaad, also known as DJ Thermonuke. He's actually spinning my stuff here at Darkwater Tuesdays at Otto's on a regular basis. So yeah, it's getting some recognition now, and I expect it to get some more with the release of this most recent album, Killer Killer Outpost.
Tell us a bit about the response you've been getting from the vampire community in regards to your music. Basically, is industrial rap accepted in the underground vampire scene? Or do you get any resistance from anyone?
Okay,
in regards to your music?
As I mentioned, yeah, there is a lot of acceptance, but you're gonna have those old schoolers, those hardliners that say, we're not having that, we don't want that. There's a lot of people who are, they have that fear of the unknown. They don't want to accept something new. Then you have a lot of people, on the other hand, who are open-minded, who will embrace it. And who knows, they might add their own twist and their own flavor to it, and it's all welcome.
What lies ahead for you in terms of your artistic endeavors?
Right away, I'm thinking about another album. You know, I got my birthday bash coming up here at the end of the month, but from there, I'm gonna start working on my next album. I already have like 4 songs penned already towards the next album.
One last question. The vampire scene is known basically for like industrial EBM or rock and roll oriented music. You find it hard to sell hip hop music to them, or
Not at all.
they
Not
like
at all.
your stuff? Or
Yeah, they do.
if people want to reach you, contact you, or hear some of your music, how can they do that?
Well, I'm online all the time. I mean, you could hit me off at my MySpace page, myspace.com/MC2Tall. You could prefix that with Facebook or Twitter also if you like. Have my own website, crowneagleent.org. I have other artists that I work with on there, and other personalities that I work with on there, so you can like browse through their profile pages and things like that. You can mostly hit me off on the Facebook though, facebook.com/MC2Tall, and from there, work from there.
So, Scarlet Venom for the Vampire Lounge. We're here with MC2Tall at Ottos Shrunken Head, and good night.